Like getting stung by bees.
Olympus, here I come. A boon.
You almost made it to the very top that time, and though it's not my wish to spoil the surprise, you ought to know we're dealing now with good old Typhon, father of all monsters. Isn't that just great? We need you back here, Em.
Set. You again. Golly! Back to the main square.
Hemlock, barley, a bit of this. I meant to warn you, by the way, to not engage with the big burly lion-maned fellow who sometimes stalks about the streets out there.
You must mean Heracles. We've already met, and I gathered that I ought to keep my distance. He says he serves the gods, but he's a threat.
Oh, he's just a big downer. I cure his injuries, yet still he incurs more, and not even I possess the power yet to cure his spirit. The dead have more cheer than a man like that. Now come, I've curses to concoct. Of course.
I'm grateful, milady.
May all your foes be damned.
What are they? Mind getting that for me? Why, thank you. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Shades are free. Rest again for now.
So the Titan of Foresight slipped his chains and fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
Think I'm finished here. Let's fish. Got you. Another seal. How many of these do they have? There you are. Together we shine, sister.
Forevermore.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Titans never stood together even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Prometheus, he stood with Zeus back then, but now, his purposes are crossed with ours. Another enemy of my own kind. Behold my light. Moon water.
Smart. Break the siege. A boon.
You almost made it to the very top.
Straightforward. You again. For Limandoros.
For those who showed me scorn, I showed you this. Welcome.
Greetings, witch.
You honor me. How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly, feigning strangers.
just how gargantuan is Typhon, the father of all monsters, truly? Well, you need but pay a visit here and you'll find out. Till then, we'll just have to fend him off.
Should get here soon enough. Where else can we go?
I thought your father's line was doomed to linger underneath the earth, something like that. Ah, how the times have changed.
Shall we head back, Homer?
Thus she returns to the Aphira Square.
How many of these do they have? For me. Go for it, Golly. Let's have a look around. One pylon left. Lord Uncle.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there. The once thriving city of Aphira laid to ruin. The underworld's gates flung open. unconscionable acts for which there must be dire consequences.
Greater might. It'll be all right. One left.
Package here.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Titans never stood together even when the gods and Kronos first fought long ago. Your choice? Then wield my light with grace.
Nowhere to go but out. In the name of Hades. My heart.
I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
You must mean these knuckle bones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones too.
Let's even the odds.
Some friends over for dinner. Can't hide forever.
Shamble sheep.
Wake up down there.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping cyclops, and instead carefully walk by. But at times, exceptions must be made.
I might make one of those exceptions now. I'd best switch keepsakes there. Next.
Follow my light.
Prepare, fishy. That's a bite. It's a squid. Such a strange and awful fleet that Kronos has. Bearing set. Ashes. An unseen sigil over there. In the name of Hades. Enough. Excellent. Let's begin. All yours, Gully. Cheers.
Music to my ears.
If you undermine my authority, you shall suffer the consequences. Simple.
We fickle gods. We wants a fight, does he?
Such bickering is getting us.
You and fingernail. Apple piece. Welcome. I wonder, does sour Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little last you visited.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Poppet. Perchance he's learned a bit since then. How darling!
Everything looks so big. Hail, piggies. Steady now.
Something nearby.
Let me show you the way. See you in the crossroads.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship.
The coast is dead ahead. Here you are.
What the world? He can't sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on air, he shall be relegated to my waters. But how then did he get his goods up here?
Moonlight guides you. One last stop.
You're here. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I've flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments.
You had so much promise as a student, Eris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs. Ooh, that's hot!
be beaten by her.
And so I say,
begone, accursed witch. I have occupied this grove for eons, long before your pitiable tent came to rest upon it.
oh, hey, Mel.
I see the two of you have met. Lord Moros, Dora speaks the truth as always. She's been here longer than I have, if you can believe it.
I can indeed, for I know an old soul when I see one. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dora. Do let me know if I can be of service in some way.
Count on it, Horns. Now then.
I bid your leave. Farewell.
Farewell.
I'll take it.
You dropped this. I really thought you had me that time, babe, but I guess not. Maybe later. You must be mad you can't get back at me right now.
I wouldn't break the peace here even if I could, Eris. But you really test my self-control. When next I see you at the edge of the rift, I'll not hold back.
Ooh, she's angry. Just the way I like it. Missed a spot.
Trivia of all I've done so far.
Alas.
What's to be done? Kataski Onaski!
It shall be thus.
Broker? Ordering this?
Sister Selene notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Malinois. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her hell when next you meet.
Sounds good. Odysseus is on assignment, huh?
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
Drink of the earth. Stay strong, my friends. I should be able to increase my grasp.
Our numbers grow, and while I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
You made it safe and sound. Each time I head toward Olympus, I defy the fates themselves. Obscura. Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good. I'm trapped.
Obscura. Return.
That stick has got some heft. Get it new.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
Denied. Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Out of shells.
In a row. Nice try, though.
Revol, awaken.
Yeah, we...
Awaken hidden power. Revol, I see what you see now. Such intricate work.
Hey, nice coat.
Come, Hecuba. Stay. Who else shall wield you? Myself. All right, Eris. It's now or never. Further refined. Moonlight.
Black-winged Eris has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all. Dark side.
The main square.
I see everything.
I'll send you to your graves. Shades, you're free.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable Titan.
I grow strong. Laughable. Hold still in their shades. Rest again for now.
That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
has lost some of its strength.
On your way here, eh? Just great to know that Strife herself is up against us now, and got her grubby little fingers on my rail of adamant. I ought to have kept the thing.
Showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here.
Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do again.
Can get out.
Look to my light nearby.
Come on out. One more ribeye.
Granddaughter. How humiliating that even our boons must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses to our enemies.
Make the sacrifice.
Heard you were back. No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only...
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician. But you needn't worry about slaying him, for he's long dead already. Not your problem anymore.
Don't matter if he's dead, I'll eat him anyways. And don't care what he calls himself. He's always gonna be a nobody. Having some friends over.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place. Could try a different one. The embryo. This way. The docks. The ship's helm. Olympus, I accept this message. I'll cut you to shreds. Well? Come on, cat. Breaking through. All to pieces.
Cattle milk.
At ease, piggies.
Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall Isn't it marvelous?
Thanks. Be well, madam. This is the hidden isle I revealed.
A shrouded glade, shorn from the heart of the land.
Times change.
All of us here want you to succeed, cousin, though none so much as Lady Demeter. I'm reminded that you are her grandchild after all. Wait, she wants to speak to you herself.
Thank you for your advocacy services, Apollo. Should I have need of them again, I shall apprise you. For now, my granddaughter requires our abilities, not honeyed words.
Refreshed. Show yourself by the light of the moon. I don't think so. I saw clear through my prey.
Behold the stars.
The light of the moon.
Together we shine.
Now for the captain's wheel. Lord Charon's ship. Olympus, I accept this message. Until we meet again.
Hi, babe. You got so close to beating me last time, babe. I could feel my wings growing heavy, like the underworld was calling me home. But I'm totally fine now.
For the moment. You'll soon feel the underworld calling you home once more. And you'll go, whether you like it or not.
Ooh, I love a good threat. Well then, let's see who's going home first, huh? Getting warmer.
Onward. Set. That's not your property.
I am.
Olympus, I accept this message. All right. Cart out. Cheers for that, Tula. Tula, now! For my Special delivery.
Behold.
One more chamber. Gold pipes. Yes. A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. shadow now.
The gods are not so proud as they once were.
Fell to a flying lizard.
Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes. And sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
Some nights I'm on the surface, I remember I'm defying the will of the fates simply by being there. Yet the fated list has certain prophecies that cannot be fulfilled anywhere else. Your sisters, they must have anticipated this.
It certainly is possible, even probable. Yet,
Or perhaps I'm inviting some terrible consequence.
in my experience, it's best to avoid dwelling on such subject matter. Not even I.
To make our heads ache.
Quite likely,
A
yes.
fated list of minor prophecies.
Oh. Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
A curse upon you!
Lady Medea.
So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you. Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. But what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted.
Beg pardon, Goddess. This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, Goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Aye. Garlic
The
there?
earth provides.
All grown up.
Keen eye.
Fair trade. Askion Kataski. So mote it be.
And that, my disciples,
New
is the
assignments.
true meaning of life. Remember it well. My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only...
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell...
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by...
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.